beauties, VickyJ here. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to all my subscribers and my new ones. It's always a pleasure to have you. It's been quite a while since I sat down to do any type of updates with you guys. Today I'm here with a well overdue hair update. You guys notice that I've been throwing out a lot of other content on my channel, and I really do appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in, giving me feedback, and I hope you guys were enjoying it as well. From my last update, you guys, you remember that I did a relaxer to my hair. I stretched in for quite a bit, which was like an unplanned stretch because I was doing a lot of protective styles with my hair, doing a lot of box braids and things like that, and I kind of stayed away from that area a little bit, as far as the protective styling. Guys, I have been reverting to my journals now to give me highlights and see how I was dealing with my hair. It's good to make these own notes for yourself so you can like revert back to it, whether you made great progress or even if you had made bad choices and you did things in the past that you just don't want to go back and do anymore. You can just go ahead and look down that timeline and see what you actually documented to be like, okay, let me just stay away from what I was doing back then. Your hair does go through a phase, and I think there are times where you do have to make a lot of changes and adjustments, but it's just for you to understand your hair and know when you have to plug that change in. Heat was something that I used quite comfortably, and with heat I meant blow drying and doing a flat iron to my hair as well. I mainly used my curling iron, which was appropriate at the time. It wasn't something that I used on a daily basis, but I did incorporate it within my regimens, and I did that for quite a bit of time very comfortably. But while my hair started growing out, I noticed that it was something that I started eliminating out of my regimen, and I mostly just stuck to my blow drying of the hair, and that was the only type of heat I was using my hair at the time. I did much more washes to my hair. My relaxers were not stretched out. I relaxed at a moderate pace, and back then I relaxed my hair every 8 to 10 weeks. And through the years, as my hair kept growing out, I started experimenting, stretching, and doing all of this stuff. I did have a comment somewhere along where someone was asking me how I go about doing a hair journal. I have one of my old journals. As you can see, these two pages here, I used to use like small little notepads to document my hair updates, and I realized I need to upgrade. I need to get something a lot bigger, guys. And as you can see, this is like fully packed and all done. Then I had to move on to another book, and a little journal that I have right here. It's a regular composition book, and yeah, they're all getting loaded up, guys. And just to give you an example, how to go about actually putting down things into your diary. You put a date, you put whatever procedure you're going to do with your hair, whether you're going to do a shampoo, a conditioner, a deep conditioner, or whatever, and you just PowerPoint everything, like probably how many times you shampooed your hair, if you washed out your hair with cool water, warm water, cold water, if you did a conditioner, a deep conditioner, how long you left the conditioner in, washed it out, following up with whatever you put in your hair after that. You make sure you put the name so it's easy to go back to that particular wash day and see all the products that you have used. And you do just like a summary at the end, how the hair felt, if it was, if the hair felt fluffy, if it felt full, if it felt coarse, and then you just follow up with, overall, how was the experience with the wash. I usually put like a smiley face to the end of my wash here, as you can see, or maybe a sad face depending on the wash, or stirred, however the wash was. And that's pretty much the variation of how you go about doing your journal. It's just easy and simple, and just like that. A few videos back, I was telling you guys about the crown of my hair. I was having so much problems back there. As of a couple of months ago, where I had to like cut my hair, got some split ends there. So it seems as though I had a lot of unprocessed areas. Reason being is that relaxing new growth, and with just having to rely on feel and touch as far as application, don't override and relax enough of the hair that's actually grown out, or actually that needs to be relaxed. I was victim of that, doing a lot of stretches, not averaging how much of the hair you're relaxing, when in reality relaxing a little less than what you probably need to. It's just having these variations of like textures within the hair, and that can cause a lot of damage. So I went ahead and I had a corrective relaxer. I didn't film that or anything for you guys, but this is where most of the corrective relaxing was done in the crown and a little bit on my left side. So now with me doing the corrective relaxer in that area, I also went ahead and I trimmed quite a bit of the hair as well. That crown area has leveled up really nicely. So here on, I can say that I got rid of the cause of the split ends, which was the under processed hair, causing me to have a corrective relaxer. I had a relaxer a week ago, did cut it again the other day. This is how my hair is looking right now. I think it's really maintaining a lot of the shine. It has a lot of bluntness. I'll turn around for you guys to see how it actually looks in the back. Most of my products that I'm using are still the same. The last thing that I incorporated into my regimen is the Olaplex. That, I have to say, has done tremendous in my hair. I think that really kind of set my hair to a standard where I really noticed a lot of the things that were going on with my hair. Once you have any type of damage to your hair or split end, in order to have any type of successful progress, you can use how much expensive products you want. You have to get rid of these problems first before you can have these products help you. So let me show you how my crown looks right now. Now, if you guys can remember my last video when I did my crown, okay, so this is literally my crown here, guys. As you can see, everything has leveled out really nicely. You can see everything has leveled out really nicely. And I'm going to turn around so you can see how the back actually looks. So this is how my hair looks right now. I did have my hair cross wrapped, so you might probably see like a little dent over here, but you can see where the crown of the hair has already lengthened up, and it's almost to the full length of the rest of my hair. I do have a lot of movements as well, and yeah. So that's pretty much how my hair looks right now. Hair looks a whole lot better than how it was. Cutting the hair, trimming your hair is really important, and more or less analyzing your hair strands and things like that is really important, especially if you're someone who self-relax, or in general, you know, if you do have health. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it was a little helpful. Do comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that bell down below to be notified of all my future videos. And I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.